As the temperature soared today, and it has been doing so the past few days, I thought we'd look at the demonstration between heat and the impact on color. Today so far has been a 98-degree high, 3 degrees shy of our hottest temperature this summer at 101 degrees. When we first tried out this experiment, you're going to see right here. We decided to set out a row of crayons and melt them through the afternoon. You can see the display here. We jump ahead 2.5 hours. Here is the result. Let's take you through the time lapse and show you the color demonstration. And it shows that the darker colors were the first to melt. That's because darker colors absorb more heat, therefore the wax is hotter and melts much more readily. That is certainly what is happening on the right-hand side of this. But as we move to the 3 o'clock hour, initially the lighter colors were yet to melt. They started to melt though as we got beyond 3:15 when it was reaching 98 degrees out there. Seems to be the threshold for the oranges and reds to start melting, and eventually with that duration of sunlight and heat we began to melt away those colors, and then eventually we got to the yellows and the tans that were melting away by 4 p.m. Here's the end result that you can see right here, a nice rainbow array, something that you can do at home by mounting crayons to the top of a whiteboard and letting the sun and heat do the trick. Now I want to just demonstrate something else that's fairly important when it comes to the temperature of clothing, and this is where it really is important to you and I. The color of your temperature or your t-shirt really can matter. So 98 degrees that temperature, what was the color of a white t-shirt? Well, I measured with the heat gun 100 degrees, very close to the actual temperature, meaning that the light colored t-shirt is reflecting back much of the heat. But when it came to a black t-shirt, well, that temperature soared. The color and of the fabric caused it to go up to 22 degrees hotter, 122 degrees. So Hawks 23 shirt, as great as it is to wear, maybe not so much in the heat of the afternoon. So that's something to consider as you dress for the next few weeks with temperatures soaring to 100 or above many of these afternoons. Back to you.